Picture this: a loving father and his teenage daughter, their bond tested in ways they never imagined. Let me tell you about a heart-stopping story that changed their lives forever. Kim was like any other 17-year-old, adventurous, independent, and maybe a bit too confident for her own good. Without telling her ex-CIA agent Father Brian, she decided to follow her friend Amanda to Paris. Just a fun European adventure, right? What could possibly go wrong? Brian, protective as always, had a gut feeling something wasn't right. That's when he got the call that would start the most terrifying 96 hours of his life. His daughter thousands of miles away, her voice trembling with fear. "Dad," she whispered, barely audible. "I think someone's in the apartment." Brian's training kicked in immediately. His heart raced, but his voice remained steady, guiding his daughter through those crucial moments. He could hear the footsteps above, the sound of strangers speaking in foreign tongues. Kim was hiding under a bed, clutching her phone like a lifeline. Brian knew exactly what was happening. He'd seen it before during his CIA days. Human trafficking rings targeting young American tourists. The very nightmare he'd always feared for his daughter. Then came the moment that still haunts him, Kim's terrified voice. "Dad, they're here." The phone clattered, her screams pierced through the speaker, and then silence. But Brian wasn't just any father. He was a man with a very particular set of skills acquired over a very long career. What followed was a relentless pursuit through the dark underbelly of Paris. Brian called in every favor, broke every rule, and left no stone unturned. He wasn't just searching for his daughter. He was dismantling an entire criminal empire piece by piece. The kidnappers had no idea who they were dealing with. They thought they had taken an ordinary American girl. Instead, they had awakened a father's worst fear and his most dangerous instincts. Through the corrupt streets of Paris, through high-stakes auctions where young women were sold to the highest bidder, Brian tracked them down. And you know what? Against all odds, despite the armies of criminals and corrupt officials standing in his way, Brian found her. He found his little girl. It wasn't just about having the right skills or knowing the right people. It was about a father's love. That unbreakable bond that gave him the strength to move mountains. This story reminds us that sometimes the most dangerous force in the world isn't a weapon or an army. It's a parent's love for their child. And when that love is tested, there's nothing, absolutely nothing, that can stand in its way.